Hello, everyone, and welcome to Strategic Management of Multinational Corporations, Lecture Note 11, Corporate Strategy and Geographical Expansion, based on the academic courseware by Professor Shihmin Lo. Moving across international borders is one of the most powerful growth drivers for the multi-business enterprise. Over the next 10 to 12 minutes, we will examine the core drivers of internationalization, Michael Porter's National Diamond Model, foreign market entry modes from exporting to wholly owned subsidiaries, Pankaj Ghemawat's Cage Distance Framework, Prahalad and Dozens Integration-Responsiveness Framework, Glocalization Mechanisms, Procter & Gamble's Functional Disaggregation, and Bartlett and Ghoshal's Management Heritages leading to the Transnational Integrated Network. Let's step into international corporate strategy. We begin with the three primary drivers of international expansion: core competence transfer, taking unique domestic skills and brand capabilities abroad; location economies, dispersing value chain activities to optimal global sites; and experience curve economies, leveraging worldwide volume to drive down unit costs. Pankaj Ghemawat highlights 5 global value sources: cost spreading, serving global corporate clients; arbitrage across national labor and tax differences; cross-border learning, such as IKEA integrating Japanese quality standards globally; and strategic cross-market competition to subsidize key market battles. Why do certain nations achieve global leadership in specific industries? Michael Porter's Diamond Model identifies 4 interrelated attributes: factor conditions, where specialized created factors like advanced research institutes outweigh basic natural endowments; demand conditions, where demanding local consumers, such as Swiss buyers driving precision horology, force continuous innovation; related and supporting industries, creating competitive clusters like Silicon Valley; and firm strategy, structure, and domestic rivalry, where intense home competition builds world-class efficiency. Entering foreign markets involves choosing along an entry mode spectrum balancing control, capital commitment, and risk. Non-equity modes include exporting, licensing, and franchising, offering low capital commitment but risking loss of technology control. Equity foreign direct investment modes range from joint ventures, which gain local market knowledge while sharing development costs, to wholly owned subsidiaries established via greenfield investments or M&A acquisitions, providing maximum strategic control at the highest capital commitment. Choosing the optimal entry mode depends on 5 decision criteria: firm versus country advantage, product tradability, resource completeness, transaction costs, and IP appropriability. The failure of eBay in Asia illustrates these principles. eBay forced a centralized U.S. platform without adapting to local Chinese consumer preferences for instant messaging, mobile payment, and fee structures. Local entrant Taobao leveraged deep market knowledge and free merchant listings to achieve dominance, forcing eBay's eventual exit. Formulated by Prahalad and Dozen, the Integration-Responsiveness framework maps MNC strategies across global cost integration and local market responsiveness pressures. International strategy replicates home capabilities abroad. Global standardization strategy maximizes cost reductions through centralized production, suitable for jet engines. Multi-domestic strategy delegates autonomy to national subsidiaries, essential for retail banking. And transnational strategy simultaneously pursues high global integration and local responsiveness, creating a complex global matrix. Pankaj Ghemawat's Cage framework measures bilateral distance between countries across cultural, administrative, geographic, and economic dimensions. To bridge these distances, MNCs adopt glocalization, standardizing core platforms while adapting customer touchpoints. McDonald's demonstrates glocalization by standardizing the global Big Mac supply chain while introducing Makalu Tikki in India and Croque McDo in France to honor local dietary preferences. Successful MNCs reconcile global efficiency with local adaptation by disaggregating value chain functions. Upstream functions like R&D, component sourcing, IT, and corporate finance benefit from global integration. Downstream functions like sales, local marketing, human resources, and government relations require high local responsiveness. For example, Procter & Gamble maintains global brand positioning for Pringles while allowing regional managers to reformulate detergents and shampoos for local water hardness. In managing across borders, Bartlett and Ghoshal showed how historical expansion choices shape firm capabilities. European MNCs evolved as decentralized federations like Unilever, with autonomous national units responding to high tariffs. American MNCs built coordinated federations like IBM, transferring technology from home headquarters. Japanese MNCs developed centralized hubs like Toyota, concentrating R&D and manufacturing in Japan to achieve global cost and quality superiority. To synthesize SMMC Lecture Note 11, the ideal modern multinational operates as an integrated network where national subsidiaries serve as global centers of excellence, sharing knowledge multidirectionally. Align foreign entry modes with transaction costs and IP protection, balance global integration with local responsiveness using the CAGE framework, and foster a transnational organization. Thank you for watching SMMC LN11 with Professor Shihmin Lo. Stay strategic, and I will see you in the next lecture.